I do believe that should be their starting five. And it's a big league matchup here for both clubs. Neither one could really lose this game, but the Bulldogs have much more on the line tonight. And tip-off is here. Thompson will be going up against Olsen for the tip-off. And Dickerson gets it off. And rebounded by Fleshman, so the Bulldogs get the early rebound here. Almost throw it away, and Thompson comes down with it. And it'll be Malvern's ball with 7:45 left in the first period. Fleshman with the ball, Holmes. Over to Holmes. Fleshman. Fleshman, three-pointer, rebounded by Bellingham. 7:07 left in the first period. Olsen, shot counts, two-point lead, Bellingham. 6:58 left in the first period. Caviezel down to Holmes. Holmes, shot counts, and it's a tie ball game. 6:35 left in the first period. 2-2 the score. Holmes with the basket. Loose ball, Holmes knocking it away. Three-pointer. Ice. Two-point basket. They call it a two-point basket. Tyndall with the basket. Fleshman with the ball. Caviezel, turnaround jump shot, no good. Back to Thompson. Thompson's ball doesn't count, and Bellingham comes up with the loose ball. 5:55 left in the first period. 2-4 the score. Ice it, Olsen. Bulldogs trying to slow it down. 6-2 the score. 5:37 left in the first period. They call a foul on red 4-5. Kent Dickerson gets his first foul. First team foul for Bellingham. 5:27 left in the first period. 6-2 Bellingham leads. Fleshman with the ball. Three-pointer, Fleshman again. Off, rebounded by Bellingham. Bellingham's fast-paced offense running it up the boards, or up the court. 8-2 the score. Caviezel's three-pointer, way out there. Bellingham comes down with a long rebound. 4:54 left in the first period. Ice it. 10-2 the score. Time to call a timeout. But they're not going to. 4:40 left in the first period. Down by 8 are the Bulldogs. Need a big offensive play by somebody here. Three-pointer, Thompson. Ice it. So they give him a two-pointer. They give him the two-point basket. They don't call it a three, so it's a six-point ball game. Inside, Olsen with the basket. 4:16 left in the first period. Fleshman Thompson, three-pointer there. Ice it there. Ice-T, number 23 with the three-point basket. Cutting the lead to 5. 12-7 the score. 3:50 left in the first period. Thompson hitting 2 consecutive baskets. Three-pointer, Bellingham. Off, rebounded by Linville. Taking it inside, gets his own basket. 3:35 left in the first period. 14-7, 7-point ball game. Holmes with the ball. .3:17 left in the first period, 14-7 the score. Chris Campbell coming in for the Bulldogs for Randy Holmes. Into Duffy. Duffy gets the foul called on number Number 43 gets called. And missed it for Duffy. Two-shot foul. 2 team fouls for Bellingham, none for the Bulldogs, with 3:11 left in the first period. Duffy scores his second one. 14-8 the score. Take it all the way down, basket. I don't know about that. Linville. Into Duffy. Turn around and no good. Rebounded by Bellingham. First game between these two clubs was a poorly called game for refereeing wise. Ball handling is poor by both clubs there on the rebounding, but Caviezel comes down with it. Some rough, tough calls here. Thompson takes it inside and gets the basket. 16-10 the score. 2:04 left in the first period. 6-point ball game. Bellingham leads. And Bellingham almost loses that ball. Some tough offense and defense played by both clubs. Very poorly called game, I think, here in the first period. And that basket counts by Olsen. 1:41 left in the first period. Caviezel 3. Ice it. Tim Caviezel gets the 3-point basket, and it's a 5-point ball game. Duffy knocks the ball away, but it'll be Bellingham's ball. 1:25 left in the first period. 18-13 the score, and Hickman will come in for the Bulldogs. Comes in for Duffy. Thompson gets in between the play there. Goes off of him, goes out of bounds. So it'll be Bellingham's ball with 1:24 left in the first period. 5-point ball game. 3-point shot. Score it. So it goes back up to 8. Caviezel out in 3-point land. Gets over to Hickman to Fleshman. 1:07 left in the first period. Caviezel into Gamble. Fakes it, takes the basket, no good. Rebounded by Bellingham. Gets it up to Linville. So Caviezel will get the foul called on him. Good call on Caviezel. 51 seconds left in the first period. 21-13 the score. First team foul for the Bulldogs. First one on Tim Caviezel. Three-pointer Linville off, rebounded by Fleshman, or Hickman comes down with a loose ball. And they call a foul on Bellingham. The crowd up here in the Bellingham side of the stand sort of complaining, saying that should have been an offensive lean or charge. 32 seconds left in the first period. Bulldogs having the ball. Thompson, three-pointer. Ice it. Three-point basket. Thompson. 21-16 the score. 5-point lead for the Red Raiders. Thompson has 2 3-point baskets. Caviezel has 1, I do believe. Basket's up, no good. Caviezel comes down with the rebound. 5 seconds on the clock. 3, 2, Fleshman into. They call no good because the time runs out. So 21-16 at the end of 1. Going into the second period. That's your score. So at the start of the second period, Hickman will inbounds the ball to Fleshman. Caviezel, three-pointer, off, rebounded by Gamble. Fleshman comes up with a loose ball. Fleshman takes it inside, gets the basket, and it's a three-point ball game. 18-21 the score, 7:38 left in the first half, and that could have been a travel, but they don't call it. Either way, been some loose calls in this first half. And the ball is inside, and Hickman comes up, and they call a foul on number 35 for Bellingham. That'll be the 4th team foul, the 1 for the Bulldogs. Not to be speaking unkindly, seems like a little bit of home court favoritism for both clubs here. Bellingham got the good end of the stick up there. Now it seems to come down to home court advantage here. Mount Vernon, 3-point ball game, so a 3-point basketball tie. Caviezel driving inside and gets the 2-point basket. 20-21 the score, 7:09 left in the first half, and it's a 1-point ball game for the Red Raiders. Three-pointer, off, rebounded by Bellingham. Give him the basket, give him the foul. Diskerson will go to the line, shooting 1. 6:53 left in the first half. 23-20 the score. Second foul on Tim Caviezel. Confusion on the Bulldogs bench on who the foul's on or whatever. The shot is up and no good. Caviezel comes down with the rebound up to Thompson. Thompson driving inside. Out to Caviezel. It's out to Fleshman. Hickman with the shot, no good. But a good behind the back pass by Gamble there. Inside, and the foul called on Fleshman. Call the basket, give him the foul. 1-point ball game earlier, now is a 4-point ball game. Tuffy comes in for Hickman. Olsen will be going to line shooting 1. That's the first foul on Fleshman. 3rd team foul for the Bulldogs in the first half. 6:21 left. Dickerson, or Olsen's shot counts, and it's a 6-point ball game. Thompson's shot is no good, but Gamble comes up with the rebound. They call a foul. They call it two-shot foul. That'll be the 15th foul anyways, but I don't know. 26-20 the score, 6:13 left in the first half. That's the first foul on Linville for the Red Raiders. So Gamble will go to the line, shooting 2, down by 6. Ice is the first one, ace in the hole. So 21-26 the score. 5-point ball game. Linville out in three-point land. Inside, and it's turned over. The Bulldogs come up with a loose ball. Fleshman with it. Over to Caviezel. Tries the baseline, gets it over to Gamble, who loses the ball. Dickerson with the basket. Oh, Jason Furr with the basket. Three-pointer, Tim Caviezel off. Fleshman with it. Rebounded and basket by Fleshman. 28-23 the score, 5:20 left in the first half. Three-pointer, Linville. Give him the basket, give him the foul. He'll go to the line shooting 1. So that's the first one on Furr. 4:54 left in the first half. 25-31 the score. Ice that basket for Caviezel. 5-point ball game for the Red Raiders. Three-pointer. Off, rebounded by Caviezel himself. Bringing it up court. Oh, they call it travel. Thompson comes up with a loose ball, passing it. And Bellingham almost loses the ball. Linville driving it inside. Caviezel with the long rebound down to Gamble. And loses his white ball. This is unbelievable. Gamble looked to have run with the ball for a few feet there. Still a 5-point ball game. Thompson, three-pointer, off. Rebounded Duffy. Travel Duffy. 4:13 left in the first half. 31-26 the score. Red Raiders leading by 5. Four minutes left in the first half. Shot is off. They call a foul on. That's Olsen's third foul. They've got Olsen at 3 on the board. I don't know if that's right, but if it is, that's trouble for the Red Raiders already in the first half. 3:54, and they bring Olsen out and put 35 in. So 3:54 left in the first half. Olsen goes out. And see how much that hurts the Red Raiders offense and defense. Duffy at the line shooting one-on-one. Hits the first one. Four-point ball game. Duffy lining up to take his second shot. Scores it, too, so it's a three-point ball game. Three-pointer, ice it. Get close and then they can a three-pointer. 34-28 the score. 6-point ball game. Gets the basket, Tim Caviezel. Double coverage down there on defense by the Bulldogs, Holmes and Fleshman. 4-point ball game. 34-30. 3:11 left in the first half. Linville, three-pointer. Off, rebounded by Holmes. Caviezel takes the basket, and it's a 2-point ball game. 2:55 left in the first half. Ice that one. 41 Furr with the basket. 4-point game again. 36-32, 2:40. Thompson almost takes the three, but Caviezel does it. Ice it. Ice T number 3 gets the three, and it's a 1-point ball game with 2:29 left in the first half. 36-35. Linville driving it all the way down. Offensive charge. Linville. That. Timeout, Bellingham. The crowd goes nuts here as it's 36-35. 2:22 left in the first half. And it'll be coming back out with 2:22 left in the first half. The Bulldogs have not led in the game yet, but are 1 point down with the ball after the offensive charge by Linville. Bulldogs only having 3 team fouls in this first half. Oh, and they throw that one away. Mistake or miscommunication there. So they missed the opportunity to take the lead. So Bellingham has the ball with 2:10 left in the first half. Getting their chance to extend their lead again. It's crunch time in the first half, inside 2 minutes. Inside, outside, shot is up and missed, rebounded by Caviezel. Fleshman over to Holmes, gets it back to Fleshman. Holmes again. Thompson losing the ball down deep. Kick the ball. Thompson getting crashed on. So they call the ball or a kick by somebody on Mount Vernon. Gamble comes in for Thompson. 1:25 left in the first half, and it's still 36-35. Red Raiders leading by 1. Very competitive ball game here in the first half by both clubs. Three-pointer off, rebounded Caviezel again. Chance to take the lead again. Caviezel passes over to Gamble. Gets the ball back himself. Three-pointer, Caviezel out, in and out, I guess. So they call a foul on Gamble. It'll be still out of bounds, 52 seconds on the clock, and the Bulldogs have only got 14 fouls. So Bulldogs still can get the lead here before the half. Thompson will be coming back in for Holmes. So you have your scoring threat back in there for the Bulldogs. And they call it out on Caviezel. Holmes comes in for Caviezel. There is 52 seconds left in the first half. 36-35 still the score. And the ball's loose, and Duffy, Holmes comes up with it out of the pack, and it's off to Fleshman. Over to Thompson, three-point range. Off, rebounded by Bellingham. Into Linville. Shot is no good. Bellingham still comes up with the rebound. Travel! And Mount Vernon will still have a chance to get the lead. 26 seconds left in the first half. 36-35 the score. Caviezel wants into the game, and he's coming in for Holmes. So Fleshman with the ball, 24 seconds, so they may go for the last second shot here to take the lead and go into halftime, with the lead. It's been this way since about 2:22 left in the first half. It's been this score. Caviezel with the ball, 8 seconds on the clock. Three-pointer, off, rebounded by Thompson. Thompson takes the jumper at the half, and score it! Wade Thompson, and they take the lead at the half, and look at him go into the locker room. Unbelievable, Wade Thompson taking the shot at the half, and they go in and listen to the crowd because they know it's 37-36 going into the halftime. So that's it going into the Supersonic. Supersonic. And the halftime show, Supersonic for the Mac Fraser. Get a real close-up of the Steve Dilley bar down there at work during halftime. This guy actually does work around the school district. Here, it's 37-36. The Bulldogs leading by 1. Yes, the Sonics win tonight, 103-100. Over the Portland Trailer Blazers in Portland. So Bellingham retains their lead, 38-37 with 7:44 left in the third period. That's Fleshman trying to get the club into some kind of offense there. Thompson, the guy that hit the shot at the end of the first half. Fleshman's shot is up and good. The Bulldogs retain the lead, 39-38. Three-pointer, no good. Rebounded by 33, which is Olsen, and he ices the shot there to retain the lead, 40-39. 7 minutes left in the third period. Could be a back-and-forth second half here for both clubs. Three-pointer Thompson off, and they hit the cable, so that'll be Bellingham's ball. Scotty's looking over here, I think. Olsen goes, or Lindell goes down. 3-4, they call the foul on Fleshman. Shot is up and good. So Bellingham takes a 3-point lead. 42-39. Loose ball. Bellingham comes up with it. Caviezel gets his third foul. They call a technical on. They call the foul on Fraser when he's yelling at Tim Caviezel. So some action going to timeout. 42-39, Bellingham leads by 3. I don't know if they called the technical or not. I think they realized Fraser was not yelling at the referee, and he was yelling at Tim Caviezel, but the foul on Caviezel stands, and that's 3 for Caviezel. Five-point ball game, 6:10 left in the third period. About that. Holmes got pounded inside. Getting a little bit rough and tough here in the second half. 44-39 the score. Bellingham leading by 5 again. Led by 10 at one point in the first period. Bulldogs come back to take the lead at the first half. At the end of it, at a buzzer shot by Thompson, and that was their first lead of the game. And Caviezel comes down with probably his 8th board. I do believe I talked to a friend of mine, said he had 7 in the first half. Gamble goes to the hoop and doesn't get the basket. Linville 3. No good, but the rebound put up by Dickerson. Taking 2 shots will be Gamble. 5:08 left in the third period, 46-39 the score, 7-point ball game. Campbell hits the first one, 6-point ball game. Lines up for his second shot and ices it. So it's a 5-point ball game, 46-41. Linville 3. Ice it. Linville with the 3-pointer, extending the lead till 8. 3-point Gamble, off, rebounded by Linville. Call a foul on Fleshman, that may be his third.
Foul number 34.
That's Fleshman's third. Caviezel's got 3, so you got 2 of our main starters with foul trouble already. Holmes will come back in for Fleshman. Eight-point ball game. Bellingham leading by 8. Linville ices it. 50-41 the score, 4:34 left in the third. Three-pointer, off. Three, Caviezel. Ice it. Tim Caviezel with the 3. 6-point ball game, 44-50 the score, 4:09 left in the third. Tim Caviezel way out in no man's land taking that shot. Inside, Bellingham shot doesn't count, and Thompson comes down with the rebound. Into Duffy, loose ball. Olsen, Duffy, and Holmes on the floor for that ball. It'll be white ball with 3:47 left in the third period. It falls. Randy Holmes gets the basket. 4-point ball game. 3:23 left in the third period. 46-50 the score. Mount Vernon comes back now. Linville leaning inside, rebounded by Duffy. Now a chance to come down, cut the lead again. Called on Dickerson. That should be his third. That is his second. Sorry. That's the second team foul in the second half. 2, and Mount Vernon has 3, but Thompson will go to the line shooting 2. Down by 4. 2:58 left in the third. 50-46 the score. Thompson ices that one, ace in the hole. Shoots his second and scores it. 2-point ball game again. 2:58 left in the third. Good defense. Should have called a travel maybe. Linville inside, gets it back out 33. Takes the shot off, rebounded by himself. Shot is up and good. Bellingham extends their lead to 4 again. Caviezel 3-point range. Stutter steps. Out to Gamble. Caviezel takes the 3-pointer. Ice it! 3-pointer, Timmy C. 1-point ball game again. 52-51, 2:12 left in the third. Ice-T number 3 hits his 3. Sort of a stutter jump there. 2:05 left in the third. Jump shot is good by Olsen. Inside 2 minutes in the third period. 54-51, 3-point ball game. Thompson with the ball. Gets it knocked away, but it'll be Mount Vernon's ball. Hickman inbounds the Gamble. Over to Caviezel. 3-pointer, no good. Rebounded by they call the foul on Holmes. That's the 4th team foul for the Bulldogs in the second half. So Bellingham looking to maybe go to the line here in the second half a little bit more than they did in the first half. The Bulldogs never had more than 5 fouls in the first half, and rebounded by Caviezel. Gamble with the basket and a 1-point ball game again. 54-53. 1:18. Bellingham leading by 1. 3, nope, 2-point basket. 3-point lead for the Red Raiders. 1:10 left in the first or third period. Thompson, 3-pointer, off. Rebounded by, they call a foul on who? Who's the foul on? No, they call it off on Hickman. So Fleshman comes back into the game with 3 fouls. Holmes comes out. 1:02 left in the third, 56-53. Bellingham leading by 3. Fleshman comes up with the ball. Linville knocks it away, but Caviezel comes up with a loose ball. And a block shot by Olsen. Linville gets it in. 5-point ball game. 29 seconds left in the third period. Bulldogs down by 5. A lot of scrapping on defense. Three-pointer, Caviezel. Ice it! No, they call that 2-point basket for Tim Caviezel. Linville catapults it off, but it's a 3-point ball game going into the 4th and final period. Like I said earlier, this is a big matchup between both clubs. Big game for both teams. Ball to start off the 4th and final period. They got a 3-point lead in this big crucial league matchup. Bellingham undefeated in league. Bulldogs losing 3 in league, so they can't afford another loss here to the hands of the Red Raiders. At home, too. Bulldogs have not lost in quite a few seasons here. A league matchup. And ice it. Duffy comes in, Hickman comes out. 5-point lead for the Red Raiders. 60-55. The last game between the Bulldogs and the Red Raiders, 66-60 was the final score, so they're both scoring high numbers in this game. They call a foul on 33. Two-shot foul. Call on Olsen. That's his 4th foul. So a crucial foul for Olsen with 7:09 left in the 4th and final period. And Thompson will go to the line shooting 2. 3-point ball game, 57-60 the score, 7 minutes left in the ball game. Loose ball, and the Bulldogs come up with it. 3-on-2, Thompson, the basket, and it's a 1-point ball game again, 60-59. The defense by, I do believe it was Fleshman with the turnover, knocked it away, and Thompson comes up with the basket with 6:45 left in the game. 1-point ball game again. 3-pointer Linville off. Rebounded Caviezel. Oh, they call Caviezel out of bounds on that play, and that's the score there. They say Caviezel tries to say he's pushed. 3-pointer. Good. 4-point lead again now for the Red Raiders. They go back to that 3-point basket several times, but so have the Bulldogs tonight. It's been a 3-point scoring spree tonight for both clubs. Thompson, Fleshman. Duffy inside and the basket off the glass. Kirk Duffy, 5:58. And it's a 2-point ball game again. Inside, loose ball. Caviezel comes down with it. Just a mishandling of the ball by the Red Raiders. 3-pointer, Caviezel. Ice it! And it's a 1-point lead for the Bulldogs. 64-63. 5:37 left in the ball game. The 3-point basket by Linville is off. Rebounded by Caviezel. 5:28, and the Bulldogs get a chance to extend to their lead. The biggest lead for the Bulldogs has been 1. The crowd's going nuts. 3-pointer Fleshman off. Rebounded by Thompson. Right ball. The Bulldogs get the ball. Nope. The one guy says Red Raiders tipped it out, so it's Bulldogs ball again. Caviezel. No man's land. Out to Fleshman. Drives inside, gets the shot off. Rebounded by, they call foul on. It's Malvernon's ball. They called somebody doing something. Somebody stepped on the line. 5 minutes left on the clock. That's the score. 5. The Bulldogs leading by 1. Big game here in the doghouse. Fleshman knocking it out of bounds off that guy's foot. 2 seconds comes off the clock, and the Bulldogs just trying to extend to the lead. Fleshman with the ball. Over to Gamble, to Caviezel. 3-pointer, Caviezel. Ice it! Tim Caviezel gets the basket. 4-point lead for the Bulldogs, the biggest lead of the game for them. 67-63, 4:39 left in the ball game. Caviezel got pushed, but they didn't call no foul. Inside defense, shot is off. Rebounded Caviezel! The biggest game of his career in high school basketball for Caviezel, offensively and defensively. He's getting the rebounds and the baskets in. They try to extend to their lead more. Gamble Over to Fleshman. Fleshman with a shot. Off. Rebounded by Olsen. They call a foul on who? That should be, if it's on Fleshman, it'll be his fourth. 2-3, that'll be on Gamble. Or it's on Thompson, excuse me. That pushes Bellingham to 1-1. 4:09 left in the ball game. That's the first foul for Thompson. You got both Caviezel and Fleshman out there with 3. Olsen has 4 for the Red Raiders. Linville has 2, and I think Dickerson has 2. Shots missed. Rebounded by Caviezel again. Driving it upside. Shot. No good. Rebounded by White Ball. Yes, and baby, it's showtime here. 4 minutes left in the ball game. 67-63. Fleshman into Duffy. Back out to Fleshman to Caviezel, who drives the lane into Gamble. Takes it off the glass. Basket, baby, basket. Showtime. 69-63, the biggest lead of the Bulldogs. And Bellingham says, call it TO. And they do, and it's 3:40, and listen to the crowd. That's the answer right there. Left in the ball game. 69-63, the biggest lead in the game for the Red Raiders was 10. Now the biggest lead for the Bulldogs is 6. Inside right now, they go inside. Comes back out to Dickerson to Linville. They've been hitting them from outside all night. So's the Bulldogs. Back out, three-pointer. Dice it! 3-point ball game again. 3:25. 66-69. This game's far from being over with the outside shooting both clubs has. Duffy gets the ball knocked away. Bellingham with the ball. They double dribble. 35. A big turnover for the Red Raiders. 3:03 left in this game. 66-69. The Bulldogs leading by 3 with the ball. Red Raiders have 3 fouls. Mount Vernon's already put the Bellingham in the bonus with 5. So foul trouble sort of helping Bellingham here in the second half. And they call the travel on Fleshman. 2:38 left in this ball game. 3-point ball game. Could be a tied up here. Linville in the corner. They go into Olsen, who ices it. 1-point ball game again. This game's a back and forth battle for both clubs. 69-68. The Bulldogs trying to extend to it. Couple mental mistakes in the last couple drives. And they knocked the ball away almost. Caviezel off the glass, don't get the basket, doesn't get no foul or anything. And Linville's wide open. And Gamble gets the big mistake for Gamble. Grabbing the rim, gets the technical, and this will really put Bellingham in a superb position with 1:49 left in the ball game. Linville will come to the line with 1:49, and it's a 1-point lead for them. Only shooting 1. Oh no, he's shooting 2. He missed it. A big mistake. Now wait, they're discussing something. The referees are not sure what's going on here. They said that there was a a regular foul. He missed those. Now Linville will come to the line shooting 2 for the technical, I guess. Okay, there's discussion everywhere, so they're not sure what's going on. One ref talking to Linville. So he shot and he hits that one. 2-point lead for the Red Raiders. 71-69, 1:49 on the clock. And a 3-point lead for the Red Raiders, plus they'll get the ball now. Okay, so he hit both shots for the technical and missed the one for the foul. They said that gambled. And they called timeout. So Red Raiders are back on top here. 72-69. So 1:49 left on the ball game clock here. 3-point lead for the Red Raiders. Big turnaround there on that play. They're down by 1. Now they're up by 3. Plus they get the ball. Linville driving it in. With the basket. 5-point lead. 1:36 on the ball game clock. 3-pointer. Fleshman ice it. 2-point ball game. 1:26 on the clock. 74-72. Fleshman hits the 3-pointer. Now you need a defensive play. Linville drives it inside. Burr again. 4-point game. 1:10 on the clock. They're keying on Linville. Thompson with the ball. Caviezel for the Fleshman. Caviezel 3. Off. Rebounded. Holmes. Just take the basket. Thompson 3. Fouled, but he doesn't get the basket. That could have tied it if he'd have hit that one. So Thompson will be going line shooting 2. 48 seconds on the clock, and it's a 4-point ball game. I tell you, any basket counts for them at this point in the ball game. Timeout, Mount Vernon. The line shooting 2, down by 4, 48 seconds on the clock. Plenty of time for anything to happen. Overtime. A victory by the Bulldogs, victory by the Red Raiders too. Either way, this game's been a good game the whole way. But the Bulldogs have Thompson at the line shooting 2 shots. He ices the first one. 3-point ball game. Second shot, no good, rebounded. They call a foul on Caviezel. So it's a 3-point ball game, but that's Caviezel's 4th, and that'll send somebody down here to the line. 76-73 the score. Olsen goes to the line. Caviezel's 4th. Bellingham's already in the bonus. Mount Vernon, next foul for Bellingham puts Mount Vernon in the bonus. So, we'll have no fouls to give for either club. And a 3-point game, shooting 1-on-1. And the shot is up, iced it. 4-point ball game. This could make it a 5-point lead with 48 seconds on the clock. Shot is up and good. 5-point ball game. Three-pointer. Off. Rebounded by Duffy. 2-point basket. Miss. Rebounded Caviezel. The shot is up and good. 3-point ball game. 27 seconds on the clock. 21, 1-1. Linville will go to the line with a 3-point lead. 21 seconds on the clock. 2-3, that's Thompson's second. Linville will go to the line shooting 1-1 with a 3-point lead. 78-75 the score. He ices it, 4-point lead. Timeout. 4 points. Linville at the line shooting 1-on-1. Shot is up and good. 5-point lead. Caviezel 3, ice it! 2-point ball game with 15 seconds. 12 seconds on the clock, and it's a 2-point ball game. 1-1 the call. So it's a 2-point ball game. They hit one here. 3-pointer will tie it at the end of the ball game. Regulation here. You're looking at overtime. If he misses the first one and the Bulldogs rebound it and hit a 3, they win it. Anything can happen here. 12 seconds on the clock. Linville lining up for his first shot. Shot is up and good. 3-point lead. Linville at the line shooting another shot. "12 seconds on the game clock. And Linville shooting his second one. It's good. 4-point lead. Timeout, Red Raiders. 12 seconds on the clock. 82-78 the score. Down by 4. The Bulldogs can hit a 3. Pull within 1 or 2 and pull within 2, and then you just immediately got to do something real quick. It's to Fleshman. 10 seconds on the clock. Into Thompson. 3-pointer. Thompson is tipped. White ball. 5 seconds on the clock. This will be a big loss for the Bulldogs. 3-pointer. 3 seconds. 1, no time on the clock. That's the final score here. The Red Raiders pull off a close one. 82-80. So the Raiders stay undefeated in league. The Bulldogs will drop 4 games behind them, losing a tough one tonight.